Hi guys, welcome to Cognitive Hub SQL tutorials. In this video, I am going to explain about how to do a inner join in SQL using a special keyword known as inner join. Now, without wasting any time, let's dive into the topic. Okay guys, here what I did was I have created a two tables here. So now before going to explain about how to do a inner join and all, I would like to explain about what is meant by inner join. So in order to illustrate a inner join, we need to take some example in order to get a clear idea on inner join. So what I am doing is I am going to illustrate it with the help of example. Suppose let us consider if you have a database and you are working in a company and you are managing the employee details as well as the salary details, and you have a one database and you have two separate tables for the storing the employee details, as well as you have a separate table for storing the salary details of a particular employee. Now what you want is you want to know the particular employee salary from these two tables. So how to do that means we have an inner join for that. So with the help of inner join, we can able to retrieve the all the matched records from the two tables. Suppose if we have some 100 records in the first table, like employee details table, and 100 records from the salary table, and you need to like combine both the tables for the respect to employee details, for the respect to employee name or employee id. You will use inner join to retrieve the corresponding salary details for a particular employee. So how to do that and all, I am going to explain in this video. Now what I did was, in order to explain the inner join and all the join operations in SQL, I have created a two tables here. One is naming with the unique ID here. I didn't mention any constraint here for now, but let us consider this is a unique ID, and then first name here, which is nothing but the employee name. You can consider it as, and in the second table I named it as salary, and here what I did was I mentioned here some unique ID here, and the salary of a particular versus the salary which is corresponding to that particular employee ID or unique ID. Now what I want is I want to know the particular employee salary based on the particular based on the unique ID. So what I want to do is, first of all, I am inserting the three rows in the naming table. So I have inserted one Ganesh and three Mahesh and then four Rakesh. These are nothing but a unique IDs along with the names of the particular employees. And then what I did was I am just seeing the contents of the naming here. So if you see that these are the contents present in the naming table. So similarly, I have inserted a couple of records in the salaries as well. So what I did was two, with the unique ID of two, I have inserted the salary as 35,000, as well as for three 55,000 and four 45,000. So these are the records that we have. So if you observe the first three rows for this naming table and first three rows in the salaries table, we have a common thing is 3 and 4. That means unique ID of 3 and 4. So if you do the inner join, we only get we only get the two rows with having a common records. Here in both the tables, the common unique IDs are 3 and 4. That's why we only get the two rows. So let us say what are the contents in the salaries as well, and then let us do how to do the inner join. I am going to explain now the main command here. So for that we have select star from. I want to retrieve the all the records from the like from naming. I want every record, and for salaries also I want every record. That's why I kept here select star from table 1. That means naming is the table 1 here. I want to join naming table with the, I am using in command here, like keyword here, like inner join space whatever the second table that you want to join with the naming table, that is nothing but salaries, and select start from naming inner join salaries, that is nothing but select start from table 1 inner join salaries on. You need to specify condition here. here automatically it gives the condition like salaries.sid is equal to naming.sid. I am clicking on it. So this is what we want. What it will do is it will make a comparison on the two tables based on the SIDs. That means whenever the salaries.sid is equal to naming.sid, it will do inner join and get the output of it. So let us execute it. Let us see the output of what we will get. So if you observe this, the SID is 3 for the first name for, Mahesh, and the SID is nothing but for the salary is we are also getting the 3, and salary is 55,000. So for the salary of Mahesh is 55,000. Previously we have these tables like we have these tables first name employee details in another table as well as the salary in another table, but now we retrieved the entire data from two tables doing a inner join in a single table itself. You can also store this entire output in the separate table also using a insert into command. I am going to illustrate you in the coming lectures. And similarly for the employee name Rakesh, we got a salary of 45,000. That is what we want from the above table, above inserted data. So this is how you can do inner join. And you can also retrieve particular columns here, like if you want to retrieve only suppose SID first name and salary, you can do that by using, if you want to if you want to identify a particular column in one table, you can use the table name as a reference here. So what I am doing is I am doing naming dot s underscore id comma, and then naming dot, what else we have, the first name, and then comma, we have salaries dot, we have salary. So I only want these three values, I don't want the SID column. So what I am doing is I am just again executing it. If you do that, then we only get this value, so it will be somewhat looks good. So SID means we have three, first name is Mahesh and salary is 55,000. So it will reduce the redundancy here. So if you want to store this entire table, entire output table into some other table, you can also do that. So finally this is what inner join will give. Inner join, what it will do is it will first of all, based on the condition whatever is we are specifying there, it will compare two tables based on the condition, and it will only retrieve the matching records on that particular condition on the two tables. So that is all about the inner join, guys. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.